video yesterday, you're gonna saw that we won a game 31-0. And stop! They can't see me. Be quiet. Now I gotta delete this video. Stupid. Gosh. But I'm sorry for that. That was my little annoying little sister. But we're gonna be doing, as you see, we're gonna be playing the Show 16. We're gonna be playing current rosters. No, we're gonna be playing daily rosters. Okay. Ooh, that's a sucky card. And I'm gonna be doing daily rosters. Now, we're actually today, let's see if we can find, no, we're not gonna do that one. We're gonna be doing a custom matchup. Yankees versus Braves. So this should be a hyped up game. Batting alternate, pitching secondary, catching me. Okay, so you're outfield, Andrew. We're actually gonna be playing at the Detroit Stadium. We're gonna be doing broadcasts. Get ready, boys. We're bringing the heat away. Okay.
We're throwing first. We're home. Yeah, we're home.
So guys, what we're gonna be doing today is
we're playing 93.
but we are ripping them to shreds, guys.
Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Tehran's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. So now let's take a look at
so he's out. That's one already. Now if we can get Brent Gardner out, this will be good.
Jacoby Ellsbury is really a guy that's fueling this offense right now. He's one of the fastest guys in all of baseball, and his speed can be the difference maker. Having that kind of speed on the base path is a huge headache for opposing teams.
And we already got him, so that's good. This is good.
And there are 2 away now. And with a quick breather here, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Freddie Freeman may not.
And the shortstop is under
already
the play, retiring the side.
So we're doing good. We're doing really good.
And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander.
So I'm pitching. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. So he can pitch. Ooh, ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
So I'm guessing he's gonna pitch right there. Oh!
Swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
There we go. We got one. Now the big man is batting.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball.
Oh.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's tagged out as he stuck off third.
Dang it. I should have kept going.
Well, you could see there some indecision coming around third base. After a few steps, he realized, oh, not looking good right now. And by that time, it was too late to get back to third safely.
Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Now
so it's hard to get by their outfield. So,
Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone,
get out.
Be aggressive, go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone,
one left for Atlanta. After 1, no score. Brian McCann will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. They'll start the
oh, he got a bad curveball. Andrew, do you see that little circle right there? You have to get it. You have to pitch it when it's really small. Oh. But do you see what I'm talking about?
Tehran into his motion, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
That was a bad idea. Oh, that's the curveball in.
For the first out. Into the box, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed.
He can't see that.
He's just flat out a better hitter from the left
just
side.
keep pitching him down the middle because they can't hit.
No secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Off the plate,
that was an awful curve.
And there is our
keep pitching fast down the middle.
This one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg, as he's known amongst baseball people, really does call a good game back there. He might reward a pitcher for a good location every once in a while, but most of his calls, they seem to be spot on.
And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for round number 2.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how
pitch in the blue, pitch in the blue. Because that's where he can't swing real well.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here.
That's going to be a ball.
And now he gets the third guy to go after.
Oh, it wasn't. That was such a good fastball.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2.
Oh, we don't know where that's going to go.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate. And
remember, when that circle gets small, that's when you got to pitch, okay? Because that's when he pitches really well.
I don't think they're going to give him anything inside that he can pull.
Get your spot.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
When that circle gets small,
no
that's
score
when
here as we play inning number 2. And another.
My gosh! Pitch him lower. That's where they hit homers.
1-2. Got him.
Oh, got him.
In the inning.
He swung though.
Adonis Garcia will lead things off here. As they'll
I'm
have
guessing
5,
he's
6,
gonna
and
pitch a
7
slider right
due
there.
up to start the home second. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. Talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
You have to hit the first one, okay? I'm telling him to steal, okay?
As he swings and hits a line drive out to left.
Return.
There in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And with that,
Andrew, tell him to steal. Do you know how to tell him to steal?
It's brought to us by Majestic.
Bam, bam. Okay?
Well, guys, we all know
pull that in, and when you do that, press the aim button for Fortnite.
His legs may be slowing just a bit as he gets further into his 30s, but he still covers.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will good home plate.
So we officially have points on the board if it wasn't for
his first cuts here.
telling them.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high.
Get out! Get out!
Down the left field line. Gardner has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Julio Teheran gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and that's the third out. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. We've played two. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Starlin Castro will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And he falls behind 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
Oh, your pitcher, that's right.
It's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
This should get him right here. Oh, he got him with the curve. I love it.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Masahiro Tanaka will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
It's a pitch down the middle. No, wasn't. That was on the very edge.
1-2. Jace Peterson will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. This will be foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And one gone now in the Atlanta third.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about
Gordon Beckham. I've never seen this guy.
Getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Shot toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Hey.
That's a normal hit. This is contact. That's power. This is bunt. Okay, bunt, power, normal, contact.
It's a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get your head a little bit after a while.
Back.
Beltran is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
That, guys, comment down below if y'all thought that was a really close one.
I thought that was a home run.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Gardner. And this one is
Was that you?
a home run.
That was you.
Get it! I hit the first home run. I got a 2-run home run. Get out of here, Sonny.
As the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Bam.
Standing
Get on my level, kids.
Hard liner short. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Go back. He's calling that
So
pitcher.
now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
You better.
Ender Ciarte stands in for the second time.
Now we're gonna go ahead and get.
Lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
His 72. Okay, we got a 76. I'm gonna get him stretch and toss. And I'm gonna get a 72 guy stretch and toss.
And this is sliced hard down the line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out.
And now, so we have 2 guys in scoring position.
Settling in.
All you have to do is hit a single, and then they'll go.
Try to follow up the double in his last at.
You ready? I'm gonna tell him to steal, okay? You have to hit it.
He had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another.
Gotta hit it. Yes!
It's swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there. The base
I got them both in because I told him to steal.
From second, now a 5-0
I got them both in. It's 5 zip.
2 more RBIs on the plate. That gives him.
So they have a right-handed pitcher warming up right now. Tell him to steal. I will hit it.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Go back!
Now this is cut and thrown to first.
I hit the wrong button.
Safely. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander.
I'll tell him to steal, okay?
Got it.
They are stealing.
He's set.
Okay, he's stealing.
There goes Ibar. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Go back! It hits!
Right. Yeah.
Go back!
And he'll try to get back.
No, he's safe! What do you mean?
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in.
That was a hard one.
With his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Oh, that's a beautiful one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
He's got 94 speed? The heck?
Bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tehran has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Now a fastball.
That was an awful two-seam.
1-1 now.
Remember the circle? That was a beautiful one. Oh my gosh! Pitch! Right!
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Curveball.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ibar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Alex Rodriguez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Jace Peterson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hit hard towards second, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
He's good.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much.
Normally when they take someone. Oh, they already have another person on the bullpen. Hold up.
Ivan Nova is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high and deep.
Get out.
To left. Gardner going back.
Yeah.
Gone.
Oh, it's gone.
A two-run shot here off the bat of Gordon Beckham as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
7-0.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out.
2 homers in a row. Let's just get it. This is like a home run derby right now. Let's see how many home runs we can get. Comment down below how many home runs we get.
Run off the bat of Freddie Freeman as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
407. Gosh, that was ripped.
Shot back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
And nice. Let's see how many home runs we get. Comment down below how many home runs we get. If I've already said that, I'm so sorry.
Well, these guys
I think we have 3 home runs right now. But Adonis Garcia, I'm going to try to rip another home run.
It's paid off for him through the first few innings.
I'm going to tell him to steal.
Runner goes for second. Shot back up the middle. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, they always tell you, freeze on a line drive, but that's easier said than done. And here, they catch this guy going the wrong way and easily double him up.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
He's at 80. Go.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him.
Tell him to steal.
He just sends it right back where it came from.
Tell him, go, do it.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Oh, he got it.
And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
Tell him to steal. It's this way and over, okay?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And the inning is over.
Oh, stay out.
Brian McCann heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going.
And next, I'm gonna do one on road to the show. Okay. Road to show.
And this is popped high in the air, back behind short. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Okay.
That's just another off-balance swing right there.
I'm first baseman.
These guys light on hits. They're not even making solid contact right now.
Teron gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Mark Teixeira is in for the second time.
Try hitting him. Hit him.
The ball inside.
I'm joking. Don't do that.
He wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field.
There's a ball, guys.
You don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh, gets him with the side. Slip a fastball by him, right down the pipe.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Good
Just
job
keep
to
slipping.
spoil that
No,
one
hold
away,
up,
and he
hold up,
stays
wait.
alive.
Pitch it 2-seam by.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for
Pitch
the
it.
Yankees so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 out.
Yeah, boy.
He's out of there.
Just keep it slipping 2 seams by him.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Keep doing it. I want you to keep slipping 2 seams by him. You want to get him out quick? Okay, what you do? You wait. If you see a pitch, a thing glow, wait. You see that? And pitch it right where that glove just appeared. Okay? It appeared up like right there.
Too high.
But that you have to look at him. Okay, see? Fastball, 4 seam right there.
Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Did a
Just
good job
keep
shooting up and protect
listen
the
to
plate,
him.
and
Watch
they'll
it.
have another shot at it.
Curveball right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shot foul over towards the coaching box.
See, they can't hit him. They
2 out,
can't.
nobody
Okay,
on.
4 seam right up there, right up in the corner. Oh, that was not like that.
Swung
Oh, he kicks up! Damn, boy! Get wrecked!
Eric Ibar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Oh!
Bringing a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, well, so good.
Man, these guys have been
Now after this, go look at my video after this, because what we're going to be doing is
oh, you might want to take a pitch to start.
I'm going to be playing a Road to the Show
Sometimes
game
that's
with
great,
me
and
at
it works
first.
out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch.
We're going to be
And if it
broadcasting
happens
that
to come
too.
on the first pitch, let it rip.
Julio Teheran will come forward now. He has flied out and
Tell him to
singled
steal.
so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be
That's
two. Here's Castro. For
why
one.
I told
On
him to
first, so they let
steal.
the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Jace Peterson digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
That's not. It shoots a pop up.
Start to lose
That's what it
up in the
does.
bullpen. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard
Oh,
to short.
go! Use that 80 speed.
There. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over.
Here, can I pitch real quick?
Starlin
I want to
Castro
pitch. So I'm going to be
steps in
pitching.
to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Oh, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys, because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Bam.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Into the windup.
Ooh, that was a beautiful one. He was not
And this is part of why
reaching
he's had a lot of
the.
success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he struck him
gets
out.
up.
There as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Diddy Gregorius.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Got him with the toast
as he falls behind 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that
douche,
scouting report did
douche,
right
man,
job.
douche.
His whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Greg Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Greg Bird.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been stuck for him.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
He's gonna like this pitch.
In there, 1-2 now.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone because a few inches lower.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. Andrew Miller will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Gordon Beckham will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was
did I guess it?
home
Oh, no, I didn't.
one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Get out!
Ellsbury going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there.
Let's go.
Off the bat.
How are we not doing that? Okay, I'll tell him to steal.
Keeps going and going and nearly
Bow,
got it. He
boy.
winds up hitting it off the track. He's into second base here with a leadoff double.
He's stealing.
Digging
I'm
in,
telling him to
Freddie
steal.
Freeman. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us.
Go.
Line drive to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run scores from second, make it 9-0.
Oh.
He had that
Dude, we're doing good right now.
earlier in the ball game, and now he's got an RBI single. So he's putting together a pretty nice ball game.
Tell him to steal, and I'll get a hit.
We'll stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Get out! Tell me that's out.
To left center.
Go back. Okay, we're good.
Adonis Garcia steps in with
I'll tell him to
1
steal.
in, 1 out, and 1 on.
He is
here in the
stealing,
inning.
all right.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pitch
Oh, my
swung on
goodness.
and hit in the air. Beltran has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I'm not gonna crank it.
Digging in now, Ender Inciarte.
Tell him to
He
steal.
singled his
Trust
last
me.
time up. Runners off for second. Hit sharply toward the right side. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to
No,
run
go back!
the arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up.
I told him to go back. I never told him to go. I told them both to go.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. in there, and it's even now, 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar towards second. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Brett Gardner will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for.
L2-0.
Really seeing the ball well.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Pitch it down as fast as you can. He's obviously going to steal.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner will get back standing. Tehran sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Runners back.
Don't stop. Pitch it down the middle. He has 1 more strike left.
High and deep.
Catch that! Catch that!
Back goes Markakis. Still going back.
Just pitch it!
He
Quick!
gets to
Throw it
it
in!
and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, hold up.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Matt Wisler will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh no! Remember that little thing?
1 ball, 1 strike.
You're not doing it. It's got to be small.
And no errors for the Yankees so far.
No, not when the glove disappears. When it gets small.
1 and 2 now.
When the
I
circle
don't think he was expecting
small.
that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
No, that's...
Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Brian McCann stands in for the 3rd time now.
Dude!
He takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitch him good.
Grounded back up the middle.
Throw it second. Throw it second.
But he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Mark Teixeira gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And the Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
Swung on and missed by
Oh my
Teixeira. They've
goodness.
got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
And on the mound, you can tell he's not in here to mess around. He means business.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony Record ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Go advance. Tell
Eric
him.
Ibar digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's running towards second. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
I'm telling him to steal.
Matt Whistler will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. First pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran is there, 2 down.
Can you stop? Tell him to steal.
Now to the plate, Jace Peterson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Tell him.
Runner goes for third. Lifted in the air to
Drop!
straightaway center.
You suck!
And that ends the inning. Braves strength.
It's a 1
Carlos
7
Beltran
9
comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Starlin Castro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Hit on the ground to short.
What is that just happened? Pitch like
Good
it.
effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Joe!
Not in time. With a double.
Well, you know, this one may have been decided a long time
No,
ago.
not
Don't
yet.
tell that to
Then go get the
this guy.
iPad.
He's going to approach every at-bat like the game's
Why
on
not?
the line. And he delivers here with a double into the gap.
Go ask him.
And that's swung on and missed.
Say we're
Strike one.
trying to watch Fire Stick. Yeah.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
No, let's just play right now. Let's just play right now.
1 out and a runner on second base. Chop foul at the plate. He stays alive. Still 0-2.
So we might not be able to do a no-hitter.
Here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Cause you wanted wait until the circle got small, stupid!
There on 0-2. He's just trying to work inside to set up his next pitch, and it looked like it got away from him that time.
Dustin Ackley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dustin Ackley.
Cause you suck at pitching.
At the knees, strike 1.
You pitch a no-hitter, now you're pitching balls and
Hit by pitch. He had to come out and
pitch.
establish the count in his favor, and he did just that.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Throw over to first, just keeping him close.
Dude, just pitch! Cause what if they missed? What if he missed? What if Freddie Freeman missed?
Fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get
No,
another
you
chance.
throw to third. Oh my gosh, you're so dumb. I'm joking, you throw.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Chasen Shreer will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
No,
Standing in, Gordon Beckham. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that'll get down out there.
Tell him go third. Tell him go third. Tell him go third.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
First baseman, number 5.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. First offering on its way. Runner breaks for third. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. And they will tag him out between first and second. Nick Markakis is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
You're joking, right?
He hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part
Adonis
of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Good swing. Just
That was a dinger, dude.
Runners on first with one down. There he goes. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2.
Why'd you tell him to steal it?
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Brett Gardner will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the night.
No!
They'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Out in front of it, strike one.
That went on the rim of the fly.
Ooh, he got him with it.
0-2.
I like it.
This guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the
Pitcher so close to the ball.
his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup.
I got that.
That's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Freeman is there to put this one away, so a good job of getting A-Rod on just one pitch.
And that's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative
Hey, wait, can we use your
their
iPad?
struggles.
Well, this is from the 16, isn't it? The show 16.
Brian McCann
Oh, pitch a ball, but like it's
1-0.
like it's so
That's a pitch
close
you
to it.
have to lay off right there. That tight
Pitch it
slider
four seam
busted
right
down and out
on
of
the
zone.
line, but to where it's a
All
ball.
that can do is
Okay.
tie you up.
Let me do it. Let me show. Can I show you what I mean? No, little over. Right where it turns into a ball. Yes. My gosh, now it's a ball.
Now on the play, the count evens up
It's
at
a beauty.
1-1.
But can I pitch real quick? Pitch it right down the middle.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge
Oh,
of your seat.
y'all see? Y'all want to see? This is the best player of the game right here. I've already called it. It's Freddie Freeman.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key
Oh,
players there in
Gordon
this
Beckham, the
shutout
second
victory.
baseman.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
So there you go. There's our 10-point game. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
The show.
Bye.